young people, at a young age, they don't want to start a business yet. They want to still enjoy life, explore life, enjoy with their friends. How do you inspire young people? What do you tell them to take this business seriously?
How to inspire them? They are inspired already. That's what I find. Every time I speak to the younger generations, so-called 18 to below 30 years old, they are inspired by I think social medias. They're inspired by a lot of stories on the internet about how successful somebody can be. So it's kind of something that already been instilled in their mind, that to be successful in the young age, it's possible. So that really, when you have this opportunity for them to chase their dreams, it's just meet in the middle. And it's just happened naturally. You see, the only problems with the younger generations is that, if they want to start early in their lives, then they didn't have backgrounds, they didn't have experience, and definitely they didn't have money. You see, like students, they haven't got a chance to go to work, like 18 years old. So they have these dreams and they have this willingness to start their, just secure that business. But then, the challenges is that where can I get the capital to start with?
Okay.
So yes, that's the challenges among the younger generations. But once they're in, they're full of fire.
Interesting. Yashu?
VP Sathi, the best thing is, since they are young and they have got this opportunity, they can fully utilize this opportunity in fulfilling their dreams, in taking care of their family. But one thing they need to, feed in their mind is, don't do certain things, because if they, get engaged in alcohol, if they get engaged in smoking, if they get engaged with, with the relationship here and there, they will ruin everything. Now, if they have this platform, utilize this platform to upgrade their family's life, to fulfill their parents' dream. Because if they are getting this business at the age of 25, 26, by 40 years of age or by 30 years of age, they will be millionaire. And that is the best thing which they have. But because of the small enjoyment here and there, enjoyment also happens when they help one needy person to upgrade his life, to feed a poor person, to take care of the person who is not getting education. That is also enjoyment. So what I can say, by my experiences, enjoy these things. Don't get into the things which are not acceptable, because one or the other time they will realize themselves what they are doing. So better is to focus on the right thing. Best example is Chief. Chief has told many times, the Chief, what he was, in his 20s and the person he is now, the reference point is Chief. So follow him 100%. This is what I can say.
What I can say about the youth, actually, when I look at the youth of today, unlike us when we are young, they need much more.
You're still young, Asha. Asha, you're still young.
Yes, young at heart, but the numbers are moving up. Of course, now what I was saying is that the youth of today, unlike the youth of the past, their needs are much, much higher. And I believe their parents cannot support those needs. Like if you look those days, a person who buy a car would be maybe an older person, 40, 50. That's the time they look at a car as a priority. But today, if I look at even Kenya, you find as soon as they get their first job, they're already looking for a loan to buy their first car. Maybe they're 21 or 22. So they're the ones who actually need this business more than anybody else. And the other thing that I think for the youth that works today, if I look at my country, back Kenya, getting a job is not easy. A lot of people have degrees, but they're just marking. There's no job offering. I mean, there are no jobs in the market at all. So promoting this business is the only business that is there that I know that actually can offer them their needs. Forget even about looking after their parents, which comes secondary to them. They are what they want. Those flashy things they want in life, they cannot get that today with any job that they get. First of all, those jobs are not there. So our industry becomes extremely important for the youth because they are the ones who can fulfill their basic initial needs, which are quite high if you compare with the past, with our industry.